Drake came through, and he also came for Rihanna on one of his tracks.
No remorse. He ain't scared about Flacco.
I miss the Drake that when he dropped, the rappers hit him. Not these little fucking kids. I don't give a about you and Kai Cenat.
Also, Cloud Baby's Sexy Red sex tape release. I don't know why I'm whispering.
Oh, we gotta talk about that. And we got 50 Cent is clowning Diddy for throwing all these sus parties.
That's why I don't be going to them pussy parties. Nigga hug you from the front and the back at the same time.
I mean, we all know Diddy throws those weird parties, bro.
We gotta talk about what's going on.
Also, Jay-Z's getting backlash for not giving his cousin $4,800.
Cousins in your grandma's living room saying, "Yo, man, I got this play. I wanna, if you just give me, you know what I mean, 4,800, I could make you 2 million." You like, it don't work like that, man.
Cheap.
That's why he's rich, Cloud Babies. We are gonna talk about it. Let's go.
Let's go.
What's up this week? I didn't get with the 1, 2, 3.
Your boy Drake is out here, man. He's winning.
For all my dogs out there.
It's
For
good.
all my dogs.
It's good. It's a good album.
I hope Leonard doesn't say anything about the album now, because everyone's gonna be talking about For All My Dogs out there. And we got to talk about the song that
the track list is good. It's a good contemporary song sounds. You know what I mean? He's getting fancy on them, Little Yachty on them, Chief Keef is on there.
Can we cut to the chase?
Party Next Doors. Yeah.
Can we cut to the chase for a second? We'll get to that.
Rihanna's sex was mid. Okay? Rihanna's sex was mid, Cloud Babies. I didn't say it. He said it.
It's a legend.
The GOAT said it. That's not a legend. He said it.
That's a legend.
From our part.
Yeah. We gotta cover that base.
So Flacco gotta do something. Flacco gotta go to the gym.
Cause look,
I'm not gonna let him disrespect like that. Go ahead, man.
Because Drake didn't say specifically Riri nothing,
but he said
anti-fancy, and we'll take assumptions from that.
Cloud Babies, we talk about Fear of Heights. All right, that's one of my favorite tracks of the album,
bro.
Besides the Party Next Door track, which is hot. But son, there's a lot going on. 23 songs. I mean, with the interlude inside, is it technically? I'll say maybe 20.
It's an album. This ain't
good.
No little EP. Yo, man, this Drake, he's prolific. And he's saying he wants to take a break after this, about a year off or whatever. Yeah, of course.
No, he's not.
You deserve it.
Take like 6 months and he's back.
Right? He's probably talking shit.
Trying to finish that contract.
Oh.
I miss the Drake that when he dropped, the rappers hit him. Not these little fucking kids. I don't give a about you and Kai Cenat. That's gonna sound like hate.
Well, Zam, after this criticism, Drake went ape shit on Joe. Well, pardon my French. He's Canadian. So he went moose crap all over Joe. So he went on Twitter, he was like, "Joe, you have failed at music. You left it behind to do what you are doing at this clip because it is actually what pays your bills. For any artist watching this, just remember you are watching a failure give their opinion on his idea of a recipe for success. A quitter give their opinion on how to achieve longevity. You switch careers because the thing that popped into your brain had you broke, living check to check. Had 450 men showing up to your shows in dusty Iniche jeans to screwed up their face to mute music. 29 and pretending you're a GOAT, please. To any artist that's doing what they feel is right, don't let these opinions affect your mindset. After the fact, this is the guy is a poster child of frustration, surrendering. You retired and we never hung up your jersey. We don't even remember your number. We know you for doing this. You withdrew from rap, not cause you accomplished all you needed, it's cause it wasn't working for you. I never wanted anybody in this generation to think that the whole everybody's entitled of their opinion is a real thing. This is a man protecting his own self, and the fact that I did and continue to do everything he wanted to do for himself. If you needed to put it in simple term, I own a 767. He owned a modest house in the 973s and flies first class on special occasions. Yo, Drake went, you know what I mean? He went ham. And also, of course, Joe Budden did a light clapback, very light. He said, you'll grow up sooner or later. Father Time is undefeated, which is true. You know what I mean? Which is true. That's Drake for ya.
You better go press play again on some of my shit.
No, you can rap very well.
No.
No, you can rap. I'm gonna give you two. I'm saying you can rap.
You can rap. Close the computer. Look.
No, you can rap.
I heard Birdman saying though, because I saw a video with Drewski getting mad about hearing one of the songs and then said the Cash Beef is on, baby. he's listening with wine glass and he's like, play that shit again. Listen to it, he's like, God damn it. Like,
Drewski, go for him, man. Bro, go for Drake, man.
Yeah, but don't go at Birdman. Stop.
Birdman.
Be careful.
Life like this sure is sweet, huh? It definitely is.
Be careful.
All three of y'all, all right?
Yeah, don't do that. 100%.
But him going at Rihanna, yeah.
It's going to be tough because now it's going to divide the female audience. Because now you got...
I mean, this album, when he's on his R&B bag, he's on his R&B bag. You could tell with this album, son, what the fans gonna do is just gonna sit quiet and watch and then gossip like we all do.
But you're so right. The album. What's the album called?
For All My Dogs.
For All My Dogs. It ain't even about the girls, I feel like, on this one. It's for all my dogs on this one.
Although there's a lot of R&B stuff
I
in there.
know.
You know what I mean?
Well, dudes like the R&B stuff too.
Of course we do, man.
We do.
I grew up in like 112 and stuff. And like Jagged Edge and stuff.
And like you said, Party Next Door, I feel like he's back with this
He's
track.
back. Let's clap it up, man. Let's clap it up for this nigga, man. Jesus Christ.
Damn. I was waiting for that kind of party.
Yeah.
For Party to come back and do that kind of music.
He disappeared for a while,
He did.
I feel.
You know, he was experimenting, doing some different stuff, but that was the party that I was like, that's Break from Toronto party, that's, you know, Muse party, that's like back in the day party for me. You know? So
now let's get back to A$AP Rocky. What is A$AP Rocky going to do?
Hey, man.
Because on the song with Drake and Lil Yachty took shot at Flacco. You know what I mean?
I ain't pretty Flacco, bitch, this shit get really rough.
Flacco need to go to the gym. New York nigga. He might have to walk around here with the, you know, with the deuce in his back pocket.
A$AP Rocky got to do one thing. One thing only.
Stay with Rihanna.
Sit the fuck down and
Don't
make
say
her happy.
nothing.
Just be quiet. Serve the D when it's called on you.
And take trips.
And that's, and hold her bag.
Yeah.
Hold her hand when she get out the car.
Take care of the baby, man.
Take care of the baby. Hold the baby for a little bit.
At least Flacco is not like Nicki Minaj boyfriend,
That's
husband.
what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? At least he's out here, he's talented, he's putting work.
Bruh.
Although sometimes his fashion
pick your battles.
feel like questionable, you know what I mean? But pick your battles, don't mess with Flacco. I mean, don't mess with Drake.
If you're not in a position to go at Drake, like
stay with Tyler, man. Tyler the creator, that's your
the
fit.
level. If you ain't if you're not Kanye West, don't go at Drake. You ain't got the catalog. You ain't got the catalog.
I mean, I feel like Flacco could take shots back, bro. You gotta.
The only shots I want Flacco taking is the club, and it's Rihanna's club. All right?
No, I want the club. I want Rihanna's club. You don't shoot shit. All right?
Dude, Flacco,
you're pissing me off now. You know I'm for Drake.
He got VIP section in Rihanna's club. I'm telling you right now.
He does.
He got VIP every night.
Every freaking night.
So just play your role.
Yeah, that's true, man. Be safe out there.
And just smile. Just smile and wave, boys. That's what you gotta do. If you don't clap back at Drake for that. No.
Pretty Flacco, man.
Yeah, just be like, keep my name out your mouth. Just keep it. It's fine.
You guys are tripping, boy. Holy moly.
Just to wrap this up, you know, it was funny because Drake's kind of saying that Rihanna ain't that bad, allegedly. So can we talk about that? What do you think? What do you think about that? Is that facts? Is that facts? Is she not that bad?
Well, I don't know if she's fact, but sometimes just because you're pretty, that doesn't mean in bed it's good, bro.
I put you on the spot with this one. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because there's plenty, there's plenty hot chicks, like dimes that, you know what I mean, I've slept with, and then the sex is just like,
Starfishing?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Just dead, mummy, just stay there, expect you to do everything. Like
100%.
You know what I mean? And plus, think about it.
Yeah.
Rihanna is the baddest, one of the baddest of the baddest. You think she's gonna try to give you head? She's gonna be like, nah, don't do that.
But I thought she had that Trinidadian.
I mean, nothing. She just could twerk. Most of these chicks that could twerk and do dance, they can't really have sex, bro. They be twerking in the air, but can't twerk on the D.
That's true. Sometimes it doesn't translate. You know what I mean? The whole angles are different, ladies. Sometimes, all right? You know, you need to go to a real, you know, one of those sex therapists.
Bro, you know how many strippers I done banged, bro? Huh? None of that.
Yeah.
None of that. All of that is art form.
I don't know. There's both. There's got to be,
of course,
you know, of
artwork.
Course. But you're right, though. You're right. There's especially the really, really good looking ones, because most of the dudes gonna be doing all the work most of the time, and they're like, I'm just here to look good.
Yeah.
You know, they ain't really going at it.
Hell yeah. But if you're a dog, you don't care if she's hot or not. You just smash, and
Yo.
then she can do nothing. You're just like, I don't care for your beauty.
Speaking of for all my dogs, it's like I saw this TikTok of this dude. He was like, yeah, I don't know. He said some weird, but he was like, all my exes are bi, you know, because bi girls got that dog in them. They got that dog in them.
That's half of facts. Oh man, speaking of like dogs, Sexy Red out here, right?
Speaking of having that dog in them.
So Sexy Red out here leaked her sex tape. That's what people are saying, but it's debatable because she said that it was not her.
Well,
it's revenge.
Yeah, she said that I would never do some goofy stuff like that. You know,
that's all she said. We all assuming it's revenge. And this and that. The internet, come on, man. What do you expect from her?
There was a precedent. Like weeks ago, we just had a dude put up a video of her afterwards. So
it's like 2 in a row, 2 weeks.
So what if that was? I mean, if it's the same dude, he had videos and he was just ready to do something like that.
I think that's a different dude.
It must be a different. Oh my god, bro. Yo!
What are we doing?
What are we doing? I'm trying to be like neutral. I'm trying to be on the fence. I'm trying to be like women empowerment.
Yeah.
I'm Elevation Nation, but I can't do it with this. It's tough.
Because like it is hard to say, like, because I want to defend her because revenge is a crime.
Of course.
It is definitely serious.
That man should go to
But at the same time, why would you record yourself doing that?
Oh man, I mean, look, if you want to look back at it, you find it hard, like whatever. It's each to their own. But you know, like
I thought that era was done.
I thought so too. Like with the internet, it's so tricky. Like either you do the OnlyFans thing, you do the OF thing, and let it record it and be like, if it gets
and make money out of it,
and make money out of it, monetize and all that kind of stuff. But otherwise, like if you're recording it just for your personal reason and you're a celebrity, chances are you're about to get hacked.
Guaranteed.
You know what I mean? Like guaranteed.
95%.
Like they're probably watching your stuff. Like you know, from
even your
Russia.
family member would leak it.
Yo,
look at Kim K.
There's a lot of money. Don't because I want to.
Look at Kim K. It was her mom that would call Ray J and be like, yo, release that. Can you re-record it? She said re-record it, bro.
That's so true.
The angles. We got to get the angles and the lights.
Now, can we talk about this for a second?
Same thing. Sexy Red was like, yo, let me put that in the internet and see what we're going to get. Let's go. Carry on.
Yes, I agree, but not the same thing.
I go through the BS, bro.
It's not the same thing because what happened to the sex tapes? What happened to the production of the sex tapes?
That's true.
We had Kris Jenner organizing lighting. We had
audio.
We had some B-rolls. We had 40-minute clip part 2 coming out next summer. We had a plane scene. We were on a beach for a second sipping Mai Tais.
No.
And with Sexy Red wearing a shower cap. And that's what we see. Come on, Sexy Red. If you can do a sex tape, at least do it up like Kim K superstar. Look,
No. She's a
Kim K
TikTok star, bro. She's a TikTok star. She goes straight to the point. You know what I mean? The 8 to 10 seconds. Bro. You know what I mean? That's how attention span. She was like, no, let's do it. Just like
that was 3 seconds in the video. No, it's not. Look, it is what it is. You get up.
Son, it's bad because the thing is, a lot of the kids follow her, bro. You gotta got young teens following her, and it was on her Instagram. So therefore, you know how Instagram will like delete your account, or like if you do something crazy, like you know what I mean, you get banned.
It's ridiculous. Even not do something crazy, you can
Instagram should not even allow her to even post that, or somebody else to post that. You need, come on, son.
I mean, of course, Instagram.
It's Instagram fault too, son. It's not only her.
No. Instagram would have taken it down immediately, right? But when you're
she deleted it within 2-3 seconds.
Yeah, so yeah. But when you're a celebrity, it's all seconds is all it takes, and someone's gonna screen record that. They're waiting. You know
she looked dry. Did you see it? I saw it.
Dude, and if you're look, and I don't want to be like that guy that was kind of be like that's on brand and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Look. It as much as it would be on brand, it's still not right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Ebro's getting backlash for that. It's on brand. Yeah. No, it is. It's revenge.
Yeah, you can't.
You know what I mean?
You can't condone it.
First of all, I can't even say it's revenge because we don't know that.
Yeah, it's all alleged. It's all in the air.
Because it came out on her Instagram. My problem is, if it's your account, why would you let somebody else have your account?
Well,
that's all alleged. You know what I mean?
This is a good question.
We don't believe that. I don't believe that.
It's a very good question. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it is your account, and it's showing up on there. Like, who knows? You know, that's insider stuff. Unless somehow someone got your password, which is tough. You know, which is tough. It's one of those things.
Because like even if somebody else gets your password, you need the approval. You need that Google's gonna hit you with that approve. Come on now, man. I'm advanced.
Now, what do you think of this though? Because okay, like I don't want to play. Look, I'm gonna play the devil's advocate here. I'm gonna play the other side. I'm gonna play the conservative. You know, because you already have people. You have a group of people that look at Sexy Red's music, and they're like, damn, it's already setting an example, right? And a precedence, right? Of like acceptance on a level that's like hasn't even been seen before. Because we had like Amber Rose and stuff like that, but like Sexy Red's acceptance of like sexuality and her shit is like on another level, right? But with this,
we've seen it before, but yeah.
I mean, okay.
It's reinvented, but
really, you had a girl talking about openly having like in a song gonorrhea?
Yeah.
Really? I don't know.
Bro, I could go back to history from Little Kim to like freaking Kaya to a bunch of them. All of them was sexual, you know what I mean? Sexual content was high.
I know.
Now, because of the internet, the way they talk about it, what I've realized is, that Sexy Red is a liar. She said that her pussy pink and her booty hole brown. The video, that shit was dark. So she's a liar.
We had a tweet.
That's all I realized. But besides the sex tape, I expected it. I expect her to have mad sex tape. Last week I saw one of them. From the, you know what I mean? Yeah. That was just last week.
Just last week. About a week ago.
Just a week ago. You feel me, Cloud Babies? We're not dumb. We know if somebody else hack into your account or you have somebody else trying to get into your account, you get that, what is it, like the 2 security alarm thing? That happened to us all the time. Each time we have to go to Google or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? You need approval. Like, yo, can you say? Yeah. Come on, son.
I know.
I'm not gonna fall for all it leaked. It wasn't me.
But I really wonder, bro, like when it comes to like young girls, I wonder if this might be a thing.
It is a thing.
No. Oh, what? It's already a thing? Am I missed it?
It's the TikTok world now. Getting bodies. Girls are acting like guys now.
I know.
It's reversing. There's nothing we can do about it. That's human nature. We just gotta let it, play its role.
You're right. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Because then you will have like girls being like, I'm gonna put 5-second clip of me getting pound town, so I'll get famous.
It was frowned upon early in the 90s, all through the 90s, even early 2000 was bad. Remember, we have a big celebrities that's doing it. From Paris Hilton, the clock started. Yeah. Cameron, all of them.
I know. But with social media, it's a different thing. Because back in the day, it was like with tapes, it was like, oh, the tape got, stolen.
It's easier to go viral now, too.
But it was easier to fake as if it wasn't planned. That's what I'm saying.
Back in the days, you need a whole camera that put a tape in there. You have to go back, take the tape out, edit the stuff, then found a company to release it. Now, just pull out your phone.
Yeah.
That's it. Get soppy toppy. Yeah. Riding the boat like Kanye.
Yeah.
Viral.
Glorilla on the rooftop.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yo, Cloud Babies, 50 Cent clown Diddy while he was on concert. Yo, he made fun of Diddy because Diddy always throw those sauce parties.
That's why I don't be going to them coffee parties. They can hug you from the front and the back at the same time.
So, Cloud Babies, I know because I lived in Miami. One time, this nigga throw a white party, right? Yeah. Had Trey Songz almost burned this bitch hair in the tub. I remember that. We all remember that. That was like early 2000, early Drake, when Drake just came out, son.
Doing it official, you know what I'm saying? My nigga Trey's up here, my nigga Fam's up here. Oh, shit! Oh, did the camera catch that? Got the camera!
Yeah, I remember, that movie that he did, Get Him to the Greek, with Russell Brand in that?
Yep.
I feel like that character is Diddy's real alter ego when it comes to parties. You know what I mean? Like, like for real, stroke the furry wall, like he's like tripping, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's him, like in real life. Like in real life, that's Diddy partying, you know?
Have some Ciroc.
You know what I mean? Like, so I imagine the parties must get wild, but I wonder what 50's talking about, because 50 usually doesn't cap me. It's usually some real, like,
everybody knows. So, did he be on that sauce? The way, so even in
like
interviews,
like pause sauce?
A lot of pause sauce. Come on, everybody knows a lot. In the Breakfast Club, when he did the interviews and stuff like that, he was talking about to Fabulous. Yo, we got a party. Fab was like, yo, we just party for your birthday. We just party for my birthday. He was like, nah. You know what I mean? We got a party. Like, whoa, pause.
I mean, hey, man.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp?
Yeah.
I wait to run into him again. See, what you going to say to him? Puffy was playing with your booty in Miami. You know it was in Miami.
Yeah, okay, look. If I was 50, I'd be clowning him too with that. But who knows? He must be doing some like.
So I'm starting to
Hollywood
believe. I'm starting to believe all the I'm starting to believe all of those conspiracy theories and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. You know what I mean? Like even with the whole Kiffy D situation, son. Diddy don't give a F, bro. He was like, I'll give you guys your publishing back 3 weeks ago because I knew that was gonna release. He's on the feds. He's talking to the feds, bro. You feel me? Mace yesterday was like, yo, where do I know that name from? Kiffy D. Ha ha ha. Son, they know, bro.
True. Alleged. But yeah.
Son, he's
allegedly, yeah.
Kiffy D just got arrested. The video came out. He was still snitching.
Hey, Keith, Metro Police. Come over here. Hey, Metro Police, come over here, all right? Thanks, buddy. What up? You ready? I'm a pro. You got it, all right? He said I'm a pro. He said I'm a pro. All right.
Oh yeah? Like recent?
I'm like, oh my God.
He's proud of himself. Great. Wow. What
Throw
a
the key away.
What a goddamn
What a Momo.
But
Did you know YouTube deleted that scene when I say, yo, he's a Momo? I'm glad you bring it back because he's a Momo. When you momentarily lose your brain capacity on learning. Freaking dummy.
Yo, that's insane. And he was saying that, yo, Diddy called me and said, was it us? And I didn't say anything. What, dude? Come on, man.
Son, he said Diddy ruined his career, son.
Come on, man.
Diddy was touching him and hugging him all sorts of ways. Allegedly.
What'd you say? He said Diddy's the only man to hug him from the front and the back.
Yo, 50 said, yo, Diddy's the only dude that'll hug you from the front and the back. So how you gonna give a back hug, son? That's sus, son.
What is with the dudes?
That's that little baby.
The dudes that throw parties, these old white parties.
When you filthy rich, bro. That's why I don't want to be filthy rich, bro. If we make 100 million, that's it. Don't tell me let's make 101 million.
Same with the white boy
I don't
party
like it.
with Lil Baby and that, you know, doing all those sus pics.
Nah, but Diddy be doing those sus shit. The way he talk, his jokes, a lot of pause.
Yeah.
You gotta pause and rewind and you catch it.
You don't want to catch anything from Diddy. Okay? You don't know what Diddy got. All right? Don't do that.
Allegedly. We gotta put alleged there. That's brother love. That is brother love. It's out here, man. Cloud babies.
Yeah, speaking of showing love, why didn't Jay-Z show any love to his cousin? He just wanted 4,800.
Cousins in your grandma's living room saying, yo, man, I got this play. I want to, if you just give me, you know what I mean? 4,800, I could make you 2 million. You like, it don't work like that, fam.
Son, sometimes you cannot trust your family members, son. You give them 4,800, 3 weeks later, you let me get like 10 racks.
Right.
They move on and they won't pay you back because they know you have it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It's tough giving family members money because sometimes a family member that do need it, you give them the money, they do something good with it.
Yeah.
But sometimes they, you know what I mean? Like, yo, there's this business I want to invest in, this and that. It's all a scam, son, because they want to feed their baby mom or their side chick or something like.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I heard some NFL players talk about this. And it was like, if you want to ask some money from me and you're my family, come to me with a business plan. He's like, I want to see
that gotta work.
Documents.
I want to see how I'm gonna get my money back.
Yeah, I want to see what work you put in already.
It's an investment.
Yeah, exactly.
For what? Now, suppose I give you the 4,800. Yeah. You went and bought drugs. Yeah. You got caught. Yo, my cousin give me the 4,800. Yeah. Now I'm accessory to freaking.
He asked me to buy it for him.
Nah, son. I'm Jay-Z. I'm a billionaire.
Well, yeah, I kind of see where like Jay would come from that aspect.
That's the mentality,
like,
son.
It is. I mean, it is what it is. And plus, the other thing, like what we're talking about, like the people that really need it don't really ask. Like that's the craziest part about it. So if you really know about your family and stuff, and you see them struggling, you're gonna help.
So you're saying Jay-Z knew his cousin was a fuckboy?
Now look, that's an allegation if I ever heard one. But maybe.
I mean, it's only 4,800. That nigga's
yeah, it is.
Bazillionaire. Bazillionaire, son.
Why don't you add the 200 and just call 5K? Just call it 5K a day.
He went there with a business plan, but he was like, nah, I really need that money, nigga.
Yo, he's like
4,800, son.
He's like, you know what? Let me just cut off 200 off the top there, and then he'll be way more inclined to give it to me.
He just thought, he's like, nah, fuck it. He's extra 200. He would just give me $5 grand. Like,
it's like, it's under, 5 racks. Come on.
But he's getting backlash for not giving his cousin money, though. Like, is it right?
Look,
he's a billionaire.
Look, okay.
That's pennies for him.
So there's two ways to look at it. It's either the one way you look at it where he's a billionaire, he's got that as chump change. Why does it matter, right? So that you have that way of looking at it. But from a principle point of view, with the principles at play, If you got morality and you got some respect for yourself, you know what I mean? Like, then you have to either teach, especially if you care about that family member. Maybe you want to teach a lesson. Maybe you want to be like, hey, I want you to show me something. You know what I mean? Like, what is this for? You know what I mean? What do you need? And then what if the answer was terrible? If the answer is not good enough, you're not getting this money.
Because you got to think about it too. If you Jay-Z's money, do you really need $4,800? You'll assume that all of Jay-Z's family members are like eating.
Yeah, exactly. They probably all got property and got their housing sorted.
That's what I'm saying.
Probably. This is probably extra cash. You know what I mean? For the hoe.
Jay-Z knows, man. Jay-Z out here making business moves.
Yeah.
So therefore, he's gonna have a Operation Recall on his own cousin. It's like, yeah, this nigga's a fuckboy. Yeah, you say he's doing drugs again? Oh no, he's gonna ask me for $4,800 instead of $5,000.
Dude, he's like the bottle costs $2,400. I want to just get 2 bottles.
Jay doesn't sip Cristal anymore.
Yeah, whatever.
He forgot.
He's like, he goes up to Jay. He's like, I don't know what alcohol.
I want but 2 Cristal bottles, man. That's 2 Cristal bottles right there, man.
He's like, I know you own the company.
Back in the days.
Yeah, back in the day. He's like, Jay's like, I sold that company. I ain't giving you that money.
Come on, B. No.
They're doing that.
No.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Anthony Mackie, right, sparked outrage because a young fan wanted to take a picture of him. He said no.
Blasphemy.
He's only 11 years old.
He's supposed to be Captain
and he's
America.
he's a black kid wanted to take a photo of Anthony Mackie. Now there's 2 things about it, right?
Tell him.
If I'm Anthony Mackie, I'm having a bad day, I don't want to take a picture, I'm human being, I'm gonna say no. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Right? But at the same time, I'm Captain America, the black one.
You're Captain America.
The one that barely get any views. But
there's a reason why no one likes you as Captain America.
You feel me? I'm still out here putting work, trying to represent the white Captain America.
You're already at a deficit when it comes to love.
The only 5 million black kids I have, one of them wanted to take a picture and I said no. That's kind of hard, son. The brand might be dying because of that.
It has to be. I'm not cool with that.
The mom is losing her shit. Was like, yo, why can't you take a picture with my son? He loves Captain America and the Marvels.
I have no sympathy.
I agree.
For that. Yeah, no, I have no sympathy for that.
But if you, sometimes you have bad days though, bro. You gotta see it both ways.
I know. I really do. I do want to see it both ways. But it would have to be something drastic for me to say no to a kid that looks up to me.
But is it an ask or is it a demand though? You cannot ask me a question and then be mad at my answer at the same time, right?
Yeah, that's true. Look, if someone was like, take a picture, like it depends, right? Like on the interaction, sure.
Yeah.
But if a child was like sweetheart, like actually being like, yo, Captain America, oh my God, like, can I have a picture? Like, it would take I would be so upset. Someone would have to have died in my family, touch wood, for me to be like, man, I can't right now. Do you know what I mean? Like, not give my time of day to a kid. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I was thinking about
11-year-old black boy on top of that,
bro,
man.
We don't have a lot of heroes to look up to like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, we don't. And you actually had an opportunity now to take over as the face of Captain America as a black man. And you're telling me these little kids are not going to look up to you? I would take that as like a full-time responsibility. Like if you're Spider-Man, like Tom Holland, like you're Spider-Man. Every kid that sees you is going to freak out.
Facts.
It's dude. Like
it's your duty
that
now.
Role, yeah, dude. This like that's the whole thing about even with great responsibility, great power comes great responsibility. If you're Anthony Mackie and you're Captain America, you kind of have a responsibility to those kids, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
he's gonna die in the next movie, bro.
Kind of has to now.
He's gonna die. Yeah, he's not gonna make it. He already looks like Marvel.
He's not.
No.
He already looks like Uncle Tom from the Boondocks.
That's my guy, though. He's a good actor, though, bro. He's a good actor. Did you see what was it? Twisted Metal?
Nah, I didn't.
It was sick, bro.
I know.
I messed with him. He have a subtle sense of humor that was cool.
Yeah.
It works. Like he's a good actor. You know what I mean? But I'm kind of disappointed that he didn't take pictures with the. But I have so many feelings because I'm like, first off, if you ask me if I want to take a picture and I said no, and you bitching about it, that's a demand. Bro. So now I definitely don't want to take a picture. But at the same time, I'm like, damn.
Yo, what's happening with the black actors from Marvel? First, I was hyped about Jonathan Majors. I hope he come back.
He's back. My boy's back, bro. He beat the case, huh?
Yeah, let's go. Can we get Jonathan Majors back instead of Anthony Mackie? Let's get let's swap.
No, don't hate on Anthony Mackie, man. That's my guy. Don't hate. I
gotta hate on him.
Okay, let's move on. Come on, B.
So
this is a new world for me.
This is new. It's just streamers and young people. All the hype right now in terms of the streamers. We got Aiden Ross's protege Neon, right, going on with Sneeko. Now Neon's been catching a lot of traction. He was the dude that got beat up for his J's back, you know, about a year ago.
Is he the same kid that's getting beaten up in Japan, or is that a different streamer?
I think that's a different streamer.
Different, okay.
So, so Neon is like, you know, kind of a nerdy kid, but he's got a very like loud and very blunt personality in a way, and people like watching him. So he started to gain a lot of traction. Now he's like stream famous, right? And he's got this girlfriend. She's kind of bad. Let's be real, right? But they took her on on Sneako's like stream, right, with a lie detector test. Sat her down, started asking questions, and one of the questions was, "Have you cheated in the last 3 weeks? Have you had sex in the last 3 weeks?" Right? And she said no, and then the lie detector test said, that was a lie. And dude, she freaked out, had, you know, some fake crocodile tears. Oh, this allegations. Who knows? You know, who knows what's going on? But you saw Sneako sitting on the left of Neon like this the whole time, looking at her like, yo, it seems like this is a lot of fronting for she got caught. What do you think about this? You know what I mean? Like, do you think
they're young kids, man? You could tell they're young,
right?
Just like high school little drama stuff. I don't really.
But the reason why I think it's interesting is the fact that like this is kind of just playing out everywhere. This is playing out at every like social influencer that has a lot of following. You're gonna have like, if you're a guy, look at him. You know what I mean? Like, he's not the most attractive dude, but with a lot of clout, with a lot of money.
What do you expect, man? That's
what do you
girls
expect?
Girls attract. You know what I mean, success. So of course, if you're starting to get money, you know what I mean, girl's gonna be attracted to you. And if you're smart enough, you understand that who's there for you, who's there not for you. So he's too young to understand that. Yeah, she's there for the clout.
But that's the thing. That's what's interesting about the lie detector test is maybe that's what we got to do.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like, if you're
NDAs and lie detector test.
You know, you might have to. You might if you got any sort of clout, you know, in the social media sphere, stream sphere, with these young people. Hey, if a girl cracks on you might have to sit her down with the lie detector and be like, hey, what's your motives? What you want from me? Because if it's just, hey, look. If it's just me smashing and that's fine, that's fine. But if you're trying to like hoodwink
relationship,
me,
build something together.
That's a lot. You know what's going on a lot?
What?
Is they see the clout, they see the money. They don't care about you at all. They're not really attracted to you, but they'll go and smash and get that baby.
Yeah.
They'll smash and get that baby.
Don't you see all those skits about the gold diggers skits?
Yup.
It's all real.
It's real.
I mean, they are fake, but like the mentality is real. Like, you know what I mean? How many ugly dudes you see with like the baddies, but you realize that it's because they basketball players, NFL players, you know what I mean? All sorts of stuff. And they dumb. Look at those NFL players that's sleeping with all those porn stars.
Bro, wrap up.
Strap up, man. Be safe, man. Be safe out there, cloud babies. You feel me? This ain't your first time.
Yes,
you already know what to do on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell button.
They're seasoned pros. Hit that subscribe and bell button.
Oh yeah, we got merch. We got a store. You know what I mean? Go on the website. We got all of that.
We got a store, damn it. Go and get yourself a t-shirt, a mug, a backpack, something. Come back next week and laugh with us, goddammit.
That's it.
That's it.